Hello, everyone. Please ignore the people who don't know what they're doing. Of course, I'm one of them. Stand by. Nope, that's wrong too. There we go. Okay, much better. I was like, oh no. See, they can't hear me right now because I have them muted, but I have all of you live. Okay, so just to give everybody kind of an overview as to what the hell's going on. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Old School Nerd. Hopefully all of you are having a wonderful day. There are 250,000 people in Lafayette. So I know you want to say that there aren't a lot of people, but unfortunately there are quite a few people. Just to give you guys an idea about what's going to happen here today. Well, let's kind of see what's about to happen here. Yeah. So, let me pull up my stuff here, and hold on. Oh, wrong one. Stand by. Stand by. Didn't mean to do that, guys. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta make one little adjustment. Stand by for me, guys. Please be patient. Here it's this. Top, it's closed. Awesome. Okay. I need to do one little thing, guys. Let me okay. Huh? I'm just 1 second, guys. Huh? Uh-huh. Oh. Hold on, guys. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. A lot of things going on at once, guys. Okay, let's see here. All right.
Tonight is the night to play some D&D. Let's go.
Anyway, so let's just move on here. Gummy is insane. Let's just go into that. Gummy is quite insane. I just want to check one more thing, guys. Testing something. Stand by. Just testing. Testing. Just testing something.
Born too late to explore the Earth, born too early to explore the universe, born perfectly to explore dang memes.
Well, that's going to be fun. Okay, everybody, we're here. All right, let me get over to everyone else. Stand by. Okay, don't ask. Okay, so for those who are in the stream, we don't have a super chat yet on this channel. what we do have is something that some of you have already known about. We do have the text-to-speech engine, where if you go to the link in the description, if you want to donate something to the channel and you want to give us a suggestion, an idea, you want to make fun of us, whatever it is, that's what happens. Just letting you guys know about it. Some of you already know what that is, but we're just going to move on. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Sorry, yeah, sorry about that. I was talking to everyone else. My bad.
Yeah, no worries.
I mean, there's worries, but there's no worries, but there's worries.
Look,
All right.
I know we're chop-livered.
Nice. Nice skull, David.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Gummy? I'm sorry, excuse me.
Yes.
Oh, Dungeon Master Floating Head of Doom.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah, I'm only going to do it
refer to
once.
him by his proper name.
Yeah, I'm only going to do it once, so.
All right, have we started or?
Oh yeah, we've been started for about just 6 minutes, but I was testing some stuff, and I tested that whole super chat thing that we have for the tipping thing with the dragon fire and it repeats whatever they type, which could get us in a lot of trouble. But hey,
Oh yeah.
live big, or or die, I guess.
Yeah. Of course.
Death. Much death.
Well, death might be preferred for what I have planned for you guys.
Oh yay!
Why do you do this to us?
Why not?
He's been
Because nobody
threatening
stops him. That's the problem.
with fear.
So I take it that people took note of my my floating head.
Yes, they
Oh yes.
definitely know. Okay, they've noticed two things. Number one, you're a floating head, and number two, it looks as though David has had his head cut off by the Red Queen, and it's just sitting on the bottom of his screen, and his buddy is stuck on a pike next to his head. That's what it looks like. He literally just looks like his head is sitting on the floor of his room. So that works.
Right, I think you should. I think you should add a cardboard thingy behind it to make it look like it's on fire, and have a name tag underneath that says Flame Skull. All right. So are we ready to go?
Yes. Are we going
You
somewhere?
you guys remember what we were doing last time? Yes.
They were screwing around in a tavern getting drunk, led by the drunk bard Minotaur and drunk elephant. The gnome and I were outside telling old ladies as they walked across the street, we don't know them. We're not sure where David was, but apparently wherever David was, he found a skull. So there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The very last thing was we had Eunice. He swore his oath to us, which was
Yes.
quite cool.
That was awesome.
That was great.
I mean, it's probably going to that's probably going to cause him to die at some point, but no, it was really cool.
And of course, I was muted when I tried to say something fantastic. Classic.
Classic. That's just the way it is.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
So your shirt's going to be, excuse me, I'm Finnish and muted. There you go.
No, it usually goes that no, he's not impolite. He's just Finnish.
Which
Because Finnish
explains the
people
whole
don't talk.
vodka video, by the way.
Quite a lot, to be honest.
Well, so you guys got the you got information about the
Bow-legged witch doctor or something?
the bow-legged witch doctor and the ghost pirate ship.
See,
That-
I can't remember my girlfriend's birthday, but I remember what you tell me, Gummy.
Well, that's good.
That's
That's
actually
good.
true fact.
Yeah, so there's this ghost pirate ship that has been seen floating above the local graveyard.
Just testing the thing will let us
and
talk crap to
It
you
has
during
dropped
your game.
anchor into the middle of the in one of the mausoleums. There's also been some strange occurrences there with like there have been zombie attacks, and these zombies they walk like they have a barrel between their legs, and their heads are really tiny heads. If you've seen Beetlejuice, when the witch doctor sprinkles the dust on his head and his head goes, it's those kinds of heads. So there are dwarves and gnomes and minotaurs and ogres, and so all these zombies, but they all have this thing in common. They walk like they have a barrel between their legs, and their heads are extremely small, like shrunken small, like the size of a baseball.
Let us talk crap to you all during your game.
And they are quite dumb, but very, very strong. And they seem to be coming from the graveyard. Now, people around town don't know whether that's the cause of the ghost ship or some other force at work. But those zombies are becoming a problem, like a real problem. They have besieged the Count Strahd, but there's also something hinky going on at the castle itself. There have been sounds of people speaking voices. Well, speaking voices isn't that uncommon around the castle, but it's more like people are speaking through gargling water, and it's really strange. Even the Vistani gypsies. So Vistani are a tribe of people, of gypsies, that are loyal to the dark powers, and they can pass through the mists of Ravenloft at will without any ill effect. So yeah, that's the gist of it. Crazy, silly-looking zombies. Well, silly-looking, but extremely powerful. Like throw a tool shed at your face. Powerful.
Yay!
Okay.
Yeah. So you arrive at the graveyard. Well, it's actually multiple graveyards in one general area, and these graveyards have have noble names. The name of the for the one that inhabits this graveyard has been stricken out. So it's the only noble graveyard that has no name. So I'm gonna plump the player flag into the graveyard. Can you see your icons?
I can see the graveyard.
Can you zoom out of it, or it should be on the south? Your tokens should be on the south side.
All right,
There I am.
Yes.
I know you said, Gummy, that you said that it's an unmarked graveyard.
Yeah.
I did say the last time that I was going to go read stuff from the library because I
we can
nerd.
you all through.
Would perhaps anything that I have read there give us any indication?
Actually, yes. So the family in question that lived there. The strange thing is the name of the family is nowhere to be found. It's like some forces just kind of erased the name. However, the family is known to have had a feud with a group of it's a family of pirates from way back when, and the captain was let's see, it's Captain Murdoch, who led those it was a family of pirates, and they were also known to be bards of quite some some repute. They were very, very famous. Family is kind of a strong word. It's more like a mishmash of different people, but they always consider themselves as family. So Captain Murdoch, he led an attack on the family's island estate, and there was a great battle, and then their son, the noble family's son, he was he wasn't really a witch doctor per se, but he dabbled in wizardry, he had some sorcerer's talent. He worshipped the god of the sea, so he multiclassed quite a bit. He was a druid, he was a wizard, he was a sorcerer, he was a cleric, he was all the casters. But yeah, so what he did, he managed to banish the entire ship, and in doing so, the bardic pirates, they landed and eventually the sun in.
Old school nerd tip $5. Testing to make sure Rob can hear.
They killed him in a horrifying way, too horrifying to put to words. And his body was stored in the family's tomb in Barovia. And the family, having ties with the Vistani gypsies, was able to travel from their other, where they lived in another domain in Ravenloft, and they traveled to Barovia to bury their son, and he has remained there ever since.
Okay, I regale all of this information to my party so that they're aware of it. But then I do a cliff notes and I say, in short, pirates, transferred a guy here. By the way, musical bards, you'd probably like him, Mr. Minotaur. And one guy, really powerful, knew a whole lot of stuff. So who wants to enter this creepy graveyard first?
Oh, me.
Oh, good.
So
Tiny gnome.
So you all see the dark areas to your left and right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This seems to be some form of magical darkness. It's just pitch black in there. No light penetrates. However, looking further into the graveyard with a tomb, you also see that the darkness kind of follows along with a path around the crypt. So you can place yourselves anywhere on the graveyard as long as you're outside of the darkness, because, well, if you go into the darkness, I'm not sure if you can move your token, so I will have to rescue you.
The floating head will rescue us.
Yes, I will.
I will be prancing on
this
top of my
magical-
new riding horse.
Yes.
I
I don't
just use.
I don't
I
know
was
if
gonna say, can I
anybody
do
saw
something
our
stupid?
family stream, but I've been making some devil may care moves lately. So if I go a little nuts, you guys hold me back.
Yeah, somebody tie a bell on her neck. Because I don't want to get catapulted into the jungle again. That kind of sucked.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
fun.
good. I would just like to do something stupid potentially, but I just want to see magical darkness, and I'm going to take my newly acquired rope dart,
Yeah.
Ooh.
and I'm just going to do a wide swing with it. You know,
Yep.
just kind of arcing out into the darkness and see if it just anything happens. If nothing happens, it's fine.
From where are you going to do that? From where you're standing?
Standing right here, and it's just gonna go kind of like.
Yeah, you hit something solid, possibly made of stone.
Probably a tombstone. Okay.
Uh,
I don't feel
that's,
like adventuring in there, but we do know that the darkness is at least covering some stuff that maybe we should adventure into. Probably not for now.
Maybe we should let Leroy Gnome Jenkins go do it.
Yay!
That was from
I do
Andre
have
Death, by the
technically-
way. We want to make sure I asked you that.
Leroy Gnome Jenkins.
Well, I know what I'm naming my next character.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Well,
Yeah.
so there's
it's
stuff
all-
there's stuff on all sides probably. It's just a graveyard covered in darkness. Do
Yeah.
we just want to go straight for the mausoleum?
Can I see whatever it was that Brock hit with my dark vision?
No, it's magical darkness. You can't see through it. You need to be either a celestial being, a devil, or a warlock with the invocation that lets you see in magical darkness.
Okay. We're none of those. Moving on.
That's what I was thinking.
Fine.
All right.
Guess might
So-
as well keep going
You know,
forward.
fun gummy.
You guys do realize that, you know, getting this far in, the odds of us being surrounded by whatever's in the darkness are quite high.
Oh yeah.
Potentially, but we'll just be at the ready for it.
Yeah, where the freak is the paladin, dude? Why are you not up front?
Because you're running.
He's guarding our
I'm
rear.
running on a horse, and I don't want to kill you while trampling you to death.
It's very
kinda-
sweet of you.
Making sure we're not being followed by a broom, okay?
Ah! Sorry.
Are you even going to be able to ride that horse into the mausoleum, or is it literally just so that you can have a fancy entrance and then dismount and be like, "Bye, horsey"?
Fancy entrance, most likely.
Okay. Chad has
I highly doubt that I can ride
Okay.
inside of a mausoleum with a horse.
Chad has a question, Gummy.
What about the pony?
Yeah, yeah.
How progressive is your this land of Strahd, this Ravenwood area thing?
How progressive?
How progressive is this realm? Because what if
well-
one of us identifies as a warlock? Can we now see?
Well,
Chad is asking, not me.
Chat is asking. Oh, sorry. I thought you said Chad. So I was
Well-
curious. Chad?
One of these people's name might be Chad. I don't know. They're just all asking.
Yeah. So if you if you would multi-class into Warlock and on second level, you could possibly take the invocation of Devil's Sight. But
I just want to say I love that Caden goes, yeah, I'd like to identify as a god. Just
and then Zool comes and says,
yes.
Zool comes and says, "Are you a god?"
No.
Ray,
No,
Ray, the next time the pretty lady asks you if you're a god, you say yes. Anyway.
Anyway.
Yay.
So the doors are actually the opening that the doors depict would allow a paladin to ride his horse in.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yay! I get
You
to
guys
ride
know
the
Then that
pony.
means the pony can too.
It's your lucky
Yes.
day,
The
Eunice.
pony.
I'm gonna ride it. Gummy, can you adjust my size with the horse? Because I think I'm large when I'm on a horse.
Yes, you can.
Are you gonna let the horse kick the door down?
I was about to say, could I examine the doors before our potential paladin decides to destroy
Look at
them?
how big the
See
paladin
if there's
is
any
now.
sort of
Look at the size of the token.
No, the paladin's horse is going to come up and look at are you Mistwind or Wind Mist?
Mistwin.
Okay, just double checking because I never know which day. So his horse is going to walk up to her and he's going to go, Wildver, she's pretty. Because, he's got a
Mr.
talking
Ed.
horse.
Mr.
Yep.
Ed, yes.
Necessary dialogue.
how many
You see?
of us are actually gonna get that, I wonder.
Whoa.
I'm Icelandic and I know Mr. Ed.
Stop the damn
Most
stream.
people should.
Whoa, stop the stream. Did you just refer to necessary dialogue as a jab to me, knowing the name on the channel? I have not done a necessary bit of dialogue in 6 months. Why would I start now?
6 months. I've known you 9 years.
Shit.
Nice.
He has you there.
Why start now?
So, you're gonna roll investigation to check on the door.
I'll do that indeed. Especially since as a Loxodon, I'm very familiar with stonework, apparently. Apparently all
Oh.
Loxodons like stones. I don't get that, but
Wow.
19.
19, awesome. Yeah. So as you're looking around and you're touching, as soon as you touch the door, just lightly with your nimble elephant monk fingers, you feel the door is vibrating. Just it's a slight vibration, but the entire door, or rather double doors, are vibrating.
Gummy, just
In
asking.
my investigations, do I
what is
see that
it?
it's potentially open or there's a lock key of some kind and all that sort of stuff?
No, there's actually no lock or any keyhole. There are, however, lots and lots of runes. Chelsea, what do you say?
Oh, I was just wondering if you try to make things sound dirty on purpose, or
No. It's just natural with me. Everything sounds
it's a
dirty when I
gift.
say
I
it.
get it. Okay.
It's the accent.
Wait, I have an accent?
You're probably right, David.
So I guess then could I lead this then into, with all the runes, doing a either knowledge check of some kind to see if I can't maybe
Arcana. Arcana would
Arcana?
be Arcana.
okay.
Gummy.
16.
With the
Sorry, David?
can the pony roll me around in the barrel? Like if I get in the barrel, can the pony like push the barrel and roll me around?
This
Sure.
is not the Angola rodeo. Come on.
And you probably need to do a constitution check when you stop, because otherwise you will vomit everything you ate for the past week.
That's great.
All right.
Fair point.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Gummy
16?
said Someone said that there was a double door on the grave. Someone at chat asked me why was there a skull floating above David's head, and I explained to them that he's a teenager and a wizard, therefore he is Harry Potter, which has started a cavalcade of ridiculousness in chat about there's a double door. You should send the teenage Harry Potter to go. Not realizing it's a play on words and it's inaccurate.
Mm-hmm.
But much like a Sabaton video, that's what we're doing here.
So 16 on the Arcana check. It's a simple combination lock. You just press the runes in the correct way, and nothing bad happens.
Is it simple enough for the paladin to kick it? No, don't.
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 I look back at the paladin and I said, "Don't kick this. It's a lovely stone door, and it's vibrating, and there's gonna be problems."
These are bronze doors.
Bronze, even better. Don't kick them.
He never listens anyway.
I
I
can't
know
make
he
any
doesn't,
promises,
but
but I try.
I'm hoping that with all of my investigation and arcana, that I can now attempt to decipher the runes, the simple lock.
Hey.
All right. Sure. Go
So,
ahead. Arcana it is.
What do I need?
Arcana.
Arcana again?
Arcana again. Different application.
No.
So you're fiddling with the runes. You're pressing. You're guessing with the wear and tear of the different runes, which ones to press. So you suddenly realize that you've pressed the probably the right runes, but in the wrong order. So you are now going to take some damage.
I knew it.
As an electrical jolt passes through the door,
Sorry.
and you take
You have the worst luck.
You take 8 lightning damage.
Oh!
Wait, hold on. I have a question. Who has higher Arcana bonuses than the monk right now? Does anybody have higher than +1 on Arcana
I'm
skill?
+3.
Then why the hell aren't you doing it?
She can't reach the runes, so I will hold her up.
Nobody asked.
Yeah. I mean, this,
So-
see, here's the thing. This is just one of those things where the husband goes, I'll fix this light panel. And the wife's standing behind him. She's just standing there going, why don't you get someone who knows what they're doing? Oh, I can do this. And then once he shocks the shit out of himself, he looks at his wife and goes, you're right. Let's call an electrician. And here we are.
You're right.
would-
I am smarter than you. Let's do this.
Yeah!
It
I
would
looked
be
at this
more.
one and I. Mhm.
It would be more funny if the wife was an electrician herself.
That would be.
In this case, she is. She has a higher Arcana score.
That's true. I look at Miss One. I say, Miss One, please, would you come over here? I think I figured out the correct runes, but not the right order, and I will give you a boost so that you can reach the runes.
Make him call you Miss Jenkins if you're nasty. Tell him. Call me Miss Jenkins if you're nasty. Go ahead. Do it. Go ahead, Leroy. Do it.
Oh.
That was 2
I
pop
was
references in one. That was good.
I was gonna make a crack about keep your trunk to yourself, but we're gonna just go ahead and roll.
Oh!
So because Soren is helping you, you have advantage on the roll.
Oh, you get to roll twice.
13. Well, you see where the elephant went wrong. You're not quite there yet. However, because you didn't roll 5 or more under the DC, you will not get shocked.
Okay, so if my what did I roll on that? 9
9.
was 5 or more below. Your 13 wasn't. I'm guessing this is a DC check of probably 14 or 15. So Anyone else want to give this a try who has decent Arcana and thinks that they can roll a 15 or better?
Going at the dwarf.
The dwarf
I
wants to
can't be
give it
the
a
one
try.
with the highest Arcana.
No, I got a +0, so.
That's not a
All right.
That's not a +0,
Maybe
bro.
I can.
But it's not a -0 either. So
Well, I
So-
have -1, so I can do it.
So you are
Please don't.
as you are
Set a
as you
high
are
number.
as you are pondering the door, all of you kind of get the feeling that you're being watched. But and then when you kind of look around, you from within the darkness you hear this scuttling sound, like something
Okay, I'm gonna
something going over. Yeah.
hell to the nope. I think I'm gonna take a risk here and roll that Arcana again. And if I get zapped, oh well.
well, here's also the thing. Because we're fiddling with this, we've obviously attracted some redneck undead people with their iPhones, and they're like, Beatrice, come outside and take a look at these people trying to get in the big house. They're just watching us. But I'm pretty sure if we don't get in this building pretty quickly, we're gonna be surrounded. So yeah, roll, bro.
Going to be, yeah,
Yep.
yes, I was going to. You beat me to it.
Yeah, I'm rolling that Arcana again.
All right.
Please be good. Please. Oh, that's horrible.
Well, shit. So
With Missman being there, and seeing as how we were working together,
Yeah.
does that mean I also have advantage?
Sure.
Oh, thank God. I can't do worse than that.
Yeah, technically you can.
Oh, please shut up. Oh, thank God.
So you manage to finally figure it out, and the door goes click, and instead of swinging inwards, it just kind of just pump falls off its hinges.
Hey, Brock, Air 5.
Greetings and
Wait, hold on.
salutations.
Do that again, Chelsea.
Greetings and
Whoever gets that.
salutations. What seems to be your buckle?
Greetings and salutations. Who says this? Hello.
It's in Demolition Man. When
Oh,
they-
Yes, it is. Greetings and
That's great.
salutations.
That went over my head.
What seems to be your buckle? Just like the long string of questions I threw at the Instagram.
Okay, so what are we doing now?
So
Well,
inside,
the doors have fallen off their hinges. So yeah, what do we see?
nothing. It's empty. Well, it's empty apart from there are a couple of boxes they're all closed. It's kind of like those moving boxes, but made of wood.
Let's open them.
You
All
do
right.
realize that now that we've opened this up, we're going to open these boxes, and it's going to unleash all holy hell. And we're going to have to fight our way out of this place. You know that, right?
Well, at this point, we already know that we're surrounded by these probably zombie guys. So it's either in or out. What do you want to deal with?
Well, I wish we would have been able to close the doors behind us, but I guess we can't. So much for The
Nope,
Walking
No,
Dead.
they fell
off their hinges. Yep. And made a loud bang when they landed on the floor.
Yeah, I'd suggest everyone coming inside because at least if they're coming from the outside, we can defend ourselves in one direction.
All right. So in the boxes there are these concrete-looking candles, like it's like replacement. It's like a light bulb, but it's made of concrete, and there are some arcane sigils on the sides of the candle, and they are both arcane and clerical in nature. so as the spellcasters, as they are fondling the candles, those I'm stopping there. I'm seeing the look on Chelsea. So yeah.
Well, stop. Hold on. I'm telling you now, I know how creative you are, Gummy, and I appreciate the floating head. But if Bruce Willis shows up here in a floating taxi and says, "Do you have a multi-pass?" I quit. Because I'm not dealing with the element stones from the Fifth Element. I quit.
No. These are so there in each box. You estimate there are around 666 candles in each box. And the spellcasters they feel that they could either they could burn a spell slot to power them, or they could try to figure out the arcane or clerical sigils in order to light the candles. However,
I'm with Wretched Rob. I'd like to figure out why we're fondling them.
Nobody thought to roll a cleric? I'm just asking.
Hey,
I'm
I'm just saying
basically a cleric.
the one with a +3, Miss Druid over there on Arcana, should probably be the one fondling these hard concrete candles.
I'm always down to fondle.
Leroy Mistwind.
Back when people used coin pouches, fondling would be a way to try to determine how much coinage was in the pouch.
Did he just say? Did he just say he fondles his coin pouch? I quit.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I quit so bad.
To see how full it was, even. I mean,
we're gonna go back to the end. There's gonna be a guy fondling his silk purse, and I'm done.
Look, he could just say that he was fondling the bag. Wait, no, that's worse.
Yep, that's worse.
So this guy walks up with a sack in his hand. No, stop! Gummy, you're fired. Damn it!
Hey, are you guys gonna quit making dick jokes so I can roll, or what?
All right.
No, technically, we still have 2 more dick jokes. Anybody? Anyone? Okay.
Yeah.
It's always a surprise how much you find in your coin purse.
Hate you all. Gummy, I got a 14.
We have one more. We have one more.
Yeah.
All I know is our dick jokes have freaked out someone in chat. Sorry, Skittles. I swear we're playing D&D. I swear. It's not what you think.
Do I have another roll because I'm helping you, Brock? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that you have a +3 on your Arcana, so you could probably do an Arcana check on these candles.
I just did.
Nice.
How does a 14 do, Gummy?
14?
A 14 lights 537 of the 666 candles.
And start DMing the game there, Gummy.
Haha. Yeah.
So are we out now then?
Hoisted on his own petard.
Huzzah!
We can't see your hands.
Well, you can see parts of this hand.
Yeah, but you notice you can't see the other one? Where's the other hand, Gummy?
I don't wanna. Don't ask him that.
So yeah, 14 on the Arcana. The light comes on the candle, but it kind of fizzles, and the end of it goes like pops, and the light goes
it again?
No, I'm sorry. It's all out of juice.
How do you know that?
Give it 20 minutes.
They
and it might be
usually
ready.
are when I'm done with them.
Aha! I see what you did there. Nice comeback. So yeah. So looking at those candles, they look at like they are supposed to go somewhere, like they are replacement for something else.
I'm going to investigate and see if I can't find, I'm guessing, a lantern or candelabra type thing that would hold these candles. Investigation check will work?
So looking around, you can see basically you find an instruction manual.
Oh,
Yeah,
why didn't we just read the
Oh,
instructions?
well, hold on. Is it in Korean?
Because I'm in a group of men.
Hey,
Hey,
if it's in Korean, I can at least read it.
Well, the problem though is it's probably from IKEA, and if only Eunice was from Sweden, we would know. But damn it, it's close, but they're different.
Finland,
it-
we are two-language country. We do Finnish and Swedish both.
Oh,
All the street signs, everything, both in Finnish and Swedish.
Yeah, the United
Not that I
States
speak
does the
Swedish
same
at
thing.
all, but still.
The U.S. does the same thing. We speak English and redneck. See the So.
and also never ever ask a Swedish person what it's like to live in Little Norway.
So good.
And-
You
Jonas
say that
gets
like
it,
you have
Jonas gets it.
experience.
I'm gonna write that down to see if I can get banned from another channel.
So yeah, the leaflet is written in common. However, it's written in the Thayan script. The Thayans being the necromancers of the Forgotten Realms. It's pretty easy to read. It's actually the description. It's like the IKEA instructions on how to build a tomb with protective wards and
Yep, we're screwed.
These concrete holders for specialized candles on each of the four corners of the roof.
Okay, so you
Where do
guys
we
need to
have the
look.
screws go?
Yeah, so you need to. I mean, I know there's candles, but we need to look for the Allen wrench in those boxes because if there's not an Allen wrench, we're just
I think I know
screwed.
what he's-
If it's an IKEA,
I'm going to take one of those candles, and then using what we just learned, I'm guessing that the candle, and hopefully with my tall elephantness, I'll be able to reach up and get a candle into what I'm presuming it'll go out here on the outside.
Where are you going? You're
Right up
still
here.
inside the house. You're still inside the building.
Is that outside? I thought I was.
roll
Nope,
for
outside.
roll for fireball damage. Here it comes.
On the roof. Well, the corners of the roof.
Well, yeah, that's why I came outside, and
Yeah.
I was here. So maybe if I climb up here now.
Let me see.
How
I
tall
think,
is to get to the?
Yeah, that's
I-
the thing is I'm 7'4", so that's why I was like, I'll take the chance of maybe I'm tall enough.
The paladin's on a damn
I can
horse.
throw you.
He could do it
I am
too.
on the horse. I can always hoist the gnome and
That's
throw.
true.
Throw the gnome.
I'll throw the gnome on the roof.
Gnome toss.
This yes.
I mean,
gnome
I'm down.
tossing.
Rolling for gnome toss.
yeah.
Well, there's plenty of there's 4 spots that we need to get candles on, guys. Spread out. We don't want to just light one direction at once.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Are you
One
Josh
sure?
and I have been doing
One
the lion's
direction.
share of the work
Absolutely,
lately, so-
because we don't want to Harry Styles this. We can't One Direction.
So yeah, there.
I
Sorry.
don't think we want to piss off every direction at the same time either.
So the roof is 15 feet. From the ground to the corner of the roof, the edge of the wall where the roof meets the wall is about 15 feet from the ground.
Shit, yeah, y'all throw me up there.
Yeah, I can throw you.
Are you putting the gnome on the roof?
Yep.
Yeah, I can throw the gnome from the horseback.
She
Yeah,
can
you
she
can.
can always
Activate
she can
that.
always turn into a wolf and jump down. So
That's true.
Take
The,
lots of candles. Don't take just
Yeah.
one.
well, just throw them up to her,
No, I can
dude. She
take
doesn't have to
'em out.
carry
I
him
can
up.
just, like, scurry about.
You're gonna take 666 candles with you.
She just needs
All
4.
of them.
You just need 4.
She said it all.
So a baker's dozen?
Baker's dozen work.
Can I throw the gnome?
All right.
Can I?
Yeah. You don't have to roll anything. You just it's like
gentle.
it's like throwing a basketball.
Technically, I could
Excuse
make,
you.
So
Technically, I
yeah.
can just make
you
a
gotta
bridge
roll
because I have a
it.
lance
You gotta
as well,
roll
which is like
All right. So the druid is on the roof now. The druid is right over here on the roof with candles.
Povla tipped
And yes,
$15.
we do in
Howdy,
fact see-
my name is
we do
Bill.
in fact see placeholders for these candles. Are you
All
gonna
right.
put? Are you
So I'm
gonna
gonna.
stick one in?
Yep.
All right. It fits. It clicks, and it's good to go. Are you gonna activate the sigils, or are you gonna burn a first level spell slot to power it?
No, that's a good question.
I'd activate the sigils rather than wasting a spell slot just in case.
Are you
Kinda
going
what I
to
was
go?
thinking too.
Would you like to use Arcana or Religion to activate the?
Religion. Sorry, it's +3 or +5, guys. Come on.
Go with what you
that's a
know.
big difference.
Again, people have more religion bonus than the acolyte.
Yeah, what's up with that, dude?
I don't know.
Somebody's been lacking with their studies.
All right, Gummy, that's an 11, dude.
Oh, I ducked intelligence.
Nothing works.
That's
It
why.
doesn't work. The candle breaks.
Throw her up another one. Let her try again.
Awesome.
She
She
took
took
a
a
got
couple.
baker's
some.
dozen,
Give
man.
it,
She's got
give it
enough.
another try.
I came prepared. All right, I'm trying another one, Gummy.
All right. So
Oh,
this happens.
It's a horse of a different color.
And then also this happens.
Yeah, and I'm waiting to see what.
I'm waiting to see what this is.
Yep, me too.
It's all the monsters. All of them.
Oh.
Yep.
There's a freshly
That's
dug
why we don't
grave.
piss off
Freshly
all
dug
four
grave.
same-
Or
I dug
fresh,
it for old
or
sport,
freshly
okay.
opened grave
So take a
Cut
look
from
in the
inside.
take a
corner.
look in northeast corner. Do you see
There's
anything
a
there?
glowy thingy.
I see a green glowy thingy.
Yes. There's a green flame that has erupted from the corner pillar of the wall around the graveyard.
Okay, somebody
I
get
look
me
for
down.
anything
Get me
moving.
down. Get me down. Get me down.
No, light the other
You need
corners.
to be up there. You gotta light the other corners.
Ah, but the green thing is gonna get me.
No, it's not. It's way over there.
We're all in front. We're all in front of
Hide
you.
on the roof.
It'll hit us before
I mean,
you.
it'll definitely hit the elephant before it hits you. That's just the law of averages. But
You guys are my favorite. Look how you're like lined up in front of me. All right, so we're going to the west here and lighting up this other corner.
yeah, let's go counterclockwise. Why not?
Do I see anything moving out there at all, Gummy?
Nope.
I don't
Nothing.
see anything
except
moving.
Except for the bushes, kind of they're kind of rustling in the wind.
All right, so I've got 4 candles left.
Okay.
All right, we're trying this one.
Nice.
And the same thing happens. Whoosh.
See, I am good for something.
And then
Well,
you
there's
hear,
no dumbwaiter here, so we have to do something with you.
Then you hear the loud sound of flames going up.
I thought
And
that was you breaking
I
wind.
will
How do you think you got the sound effect?
Good point.
What's happening? It's not doing anything. There we go.
Oh, it's another one of those things. Another green flame of horror.
Green flame. For those who are familiar with Ack Inc.
Ah, that's one Green Lantern we have to kill. That's two Green Lanterns. If there's a Martian Manhunter in this
Cal,
corner, I
Then
quit.
that's John. So let's light up Guy.
Yep.
All right, I'm going for 3.
All right.
All right. Come on, Moon Boots.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, Moon Boots is going.
That candle is lit as fuck.
And again, you hear this unmistakable sound as green flame farts into existence.
Green
exactly
flame
what a guy
farts
would
into
do.
existence. Okay.
It's 100% a Guy thing. All right, let's go to the artsy one. Let's get Kyle lit. I'm sorry, Green Lantern fan here.
Oh, it's okay.
Ooh, it's 17
Again.
now?
Yeah, he turned it on.
And again, the flaming farty sound here is heard. And as you reveal the last corner of the graveyard, a voice echoes up through the floor of the tomb.
You kids get off my land. Anyway, so
Yeah,
never
kind of
mind.
like that. Only it's in a more obnoxious. Aha! You sucky pirates! You pirates! You are all gonna pay. The Lord cometh. The Lord cometh to kill you all.
No, dude, fuck you. Your name is Rumpelstiltskin. Now give me my kid back. We're out of here.
I'm jumping.
And the wall around the graveyard erupts in green fire.
Oh, we're stuck now.
Oh, now we're
See
not
what
getting
you
out.
did.
Boss fight.
All right, so there are some things happening as well. So let's see.
Oh, there's more.
if I can-
Awesome.
Yep, there's
As well.
more.
Hey,
There's
I'm trying to get off this roof. Who's catching me before this bitch collapses?
I got you. Go.
Just yell parkour and roll.
parkour. That's yeah.
Oh, damn, dude. There's stuff coming out of the graves.
Yes.
Of course, there's stuff coming out of the graves.
Put me back on the roof.
Back of the roof. Back of the roof. We all know zombies
Mulligan.
can't climb.
I made a grave mistake. Get it? Grave mistake.
Hey, but at least we're not thrown into a jungle 4 days journey away from where we started.
You know what? You can bitch about the slingshot later. We're in the middle of shit here.
Okay.
So what happens is there are body parts kind of squeezing up out of the ground. There's a blue flaming skull thingy with flesh kind of dripping and oozing off through the flames. It's kind of like a half formed flame skull, and the fat and the meat is bubbling off through the flame, and there are from each grave there are these severed feet and hands that are accompanied the skulls.
Okay, the flesh is doing what? It's bubbling and what?
It's bubbling and dripping off the skull.
Hey, Charles.
I want to poke it with a shillelagh.
Hold on. Easy there, killer. Cook some rice and then we'll go do the.
Yes.
Okay.
I now understand that.
You're welcome.
So there's 5 graves, 5 groups. How do we want to form up on this? Because
Why is it rotten head rolling initiative right now, Degummy? The
Because
fuck?
they are going to attack you.
No, that's illegal.
It's against the
Not
rules.
allowed.
You can't do that.
can't do that, bro.
Rotten heads can't attack in unnamed cemeteries in this part of the world, Gummy. Get it together.
Okay, are these floating heads wearing masks? Let's talk about some social distancing now.
They all got the vid, you know it.
They got the vid.
All right, so
5? Really?
all of you are gonna need to roll initiatives, yes? So Mistwin is 5, Sordom is 5.
Storm is
Where are the
15.
stomping foots? There are 2 Morloffs.
And there's a Ghast that we have no idea why he's there. So
Yeah,
hey,
I did
good job, David.
Yeah, I ignore the
Rolled a
plus
1.
1 that I got.
This should be over here.
I'm doing really good so far, guys.
At least you can't critically fail on
Proud
an
of you, bro.
initiative.
You can if you got a -1.
That's fair. That is fair.
Mhm.
You'd have to be really bad to get an initiative modifier of -1, though.
I've got one.
Hey, chat. Quit telling Eunice to wake up. That's just mean.
Nah, that's kind of called for.
Oh, hey, Gummy.
Yes, it's me.
My initiative is 16, not 15, because I have Dread Ambusher.
Yes.
My +1 modifier goes to that, so I should be 16, not 15.
No worries, I'll update it. Here we go. That should
I would
put
think
you-
Bean usually doesn't want to be the first one to attack.
Considering I get Dread Ambusher, I'm going to try to take out one of these heads as quickly as possible.
There you go.
Well, and he's
All
got
right,
a chip on his shoulder
so-
about the undead too, remember?
All right. I have these custom things here. Let's see. Yes, it's 40. Okay. So, Mr. Paladin guy, you are going to be the target of 3 magic missiles.
Nah, for fuck's
Oh.
I have deflect missiles now. I could have done something.
So, hey, chat, what game do y'all want to play after this? Because I'm afraid we're all going to get wiped.
Trivia Murder Party.
Come on, we'll be
Sorry.
fine. Have some faith.
Wow.
What's that?
I'm gonna be fucking dead because
Oh,
I
wait.
can't even defend against this shit.
Wow.
Is that just rolling damage right away, or?
Yeah.
Magic
Yeah.
missile, it's automatic.
Magic missile.
Oh, damn.
So 12 points of damage.
All right. So, this one here is going to go all up into your business. And it's going to, where's it? Where's the thing? It's here. And it's going to attack you with its necrotic ray. It should only have 1 attack. Crap.
It says multi-attack.
Great, twice.
Yeah, it's because I was using a template, so it should be just.
He was using the a-hole Dungeon Master's template. He's going to go back to normal Dungeon Master's template.
So that's a 1.
So that's a miss?
Yes. Let's see. 10, 20, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. Yep. All right, then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's within range. You are also going to get, this is +3. That's also a 1.
Fantastic.
So because he's the only he's the only one that's holier than thou. 2, 3, 4.
There is the goddamn sorcerer who's like even more holier than me.
Ooh.
I'm a more shiny, I admit that much.
It's going.
What about the sorcerer who's more holy?
Yeah, I said that you're more holy than me. I'm just like shinier than you.
8.
But they don't have to all attack me. It's also the sorcerer. Although I have very nasty things.
Are you saying that the floating head is on top of the roof?
Yeah. Marlof, this is for you.
Oh,
That's an 11. Does 11 hit you?
Dad, your mic's it's on sleep mode again.
I know 11 doesn't hit you. So
No, does not hit.
so Mistwind,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
how could it be Mistwind's turn? She rolled a 5. Her thing is 5.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
at the bottom
yeah.
of the
All right.
order.
Sorry.
Correct.
That would be Bean then.
Okay. Hunter's mark the floating head closest
I thought you
to
were me.
Mistwind.
So this one here.
Yep. Hunter's mark him. I'm going to do my Dread Ambusher attack with my longbow. So once I hit, I get to roll twice. I get to roll my d8 twice if I hit.
Yep. And you also get an extra attack because Dread
Yeah.
Ambusher.
Yes.
Yeah.
15.
Hits.
Okay, I'm going to roll my first damage. That's 4. I get to roll
Plus.
again
Yep.
because of Dread Ambusher.
Yep. Well, you get an extra D8, not the damage again. So
Well, I meant D8 is what I did. The D8 was a 2.
yeah.
So-
So it's 6 points of damage.
And I get another attack, you said?
You get another attack, but you don't get the extra D8.
But not the Dreaded Ambusher.
No.
I'm going to
So what you should have done actually you should have done your normal attack first, and
Okay.
then the Dreaded Ambusher, but it doesn't really matter. It's all
I'll do it in the right order next time. This is the first time I've done it, so.
yeah. No worries.
Okay, I'm rolling my second attack.
Yep.
16.
That's also a hit.
8 points of damage.
Ooh.
Fuck you, dude.
King
Next.
shot. Are you going to do anything else? You have your bonus action and
Yes, my bonus action. I'm going to.
oh yeah, that was your
Hunter's mark. Hunter's mark would have been my bonus action.
Yeah, you
But
did your bonus.
But I do have a role playing action. Can I do now?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. All right, I'm in battle mode now. Let's go, suckers. All right. You'd have to kind of be in the stream to see what I'm doing right now. So.
Yeah, I'm watching.
All right. So, next.
I guess
Who's
it's
next?
me then, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I've just been planning out what I intend to do. I think I've got a good plan.
That mask is awesome. Like, that's super fucking cool.
I love it.
Is oh god, like a Beyblade. Caden, that's great. Okay, so
Get out of a Caroline's room and win.
Actually, this is Caroline's Lizard Man mask. She bought it from her house for me so I could have it for the stream.
Yeah, I know. I made it.
I know you did. You were awesome. Good job.
that is
Next!
great. Love it.
Why? Are
All
you
right, I'm
wearing
sorry,
that?
I'm distracted easily, and also Bean took care of the one, so it's like that kind of changed my plan up. All right, I guess I am just going to, let's see, where's my movement, because I've got 50 feet now in 10-foot range. So if I go there and then go.
Wretched Rob tipped $5. The mask doesn't help. You're still ugly.
No. All right, I think I'm just going to do all of my attacks into the one guy and see how that goes.
All right.
So I'm going to before I even do anything, my lovely Loxodon monk with the ability of his trunk
Yeah.
is going to reach behind his head into the barrel that he keeps on his back, take a long pull, bring his trunk, and drink down a lovely pint of brew.
All right.
And as he does this, he starts to get a bit of a wobble to him. And he gets his rope dart ready.
All right.
And so, with his first action, he's going to move here.
Mm-hmm.
And as he does so, he's going to be kind of feet crossing in front of him, but he's going to come forward and then he's going to take a big swing and then follow it through with the rope dart into this one.
All right.
So,
Wretched Rob tipped
actually,
$5.
the right
The
button.
mask doesn't help. You're still ugly.
Hits.
15.
That's a hit.
Going to be for 5 damage.
All right.
And then he's going to spend his first key point because as he's been making this spin with it, he's
Mhm.
moving forward. And as he's followed through, he's now facing backwards. And he's going to come over and he's just going to smack him with the one hand right over the top of his head.
All right.
That's going to hit.
So 2 attacks.
Well, this is the first one.
Yep.
So that's 4 damage.
Yep.
And then as he's here, he's then going to turn around and punch forward with his right leg going back, so he almost looks like a T to the ground.
Okay.
That is not good.
So
But because he does have drunken technique, and because he hasn't used up all of his movement, and because Flurry of Blows with a key point allows for a disengage,
Yep.
he's going to use his remaining 10 feet to fall back. And as doing so, he's going to wobble backwards again and just kind of go into a slow motion like this as he's waiting to see what happens next.
all right. So the first thing you notice when you settle down is your hand is full of half melted facial blubber, and that's
Give
Francesco.
that a little shake.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture. So Francesco Cavalieri.
All right. So there-
Okay,
He had a
Francisco roll a 2.
Oh yeah,
It's a
There-
turnover
there-
on the border.
yeah. There are copies of you guys here. Yeah. So it's the stomping feet. Let's see. The stomping feet. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. They go like plump, 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 and plump, 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 plump. By the way, that's the sound they make when they plump around.
You don't say.
Thunk.
Anyone ever seen Bed Knobs and Broomsticks? Because I'm just thinking of substitutionary locomotion.
So that's 30 feet. Marloff, you're going to be stomped. That's going to be 15. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
All right. Let's see, there are more. So many more. That's the stomping foot here. 3. Oh, okay. Dual, you are going to get kicked in the shin by a plomping, stomping foot.
A very high kick from the foot.
Could be worse. You could be me.
That's a miss.
Aha!
And 1, 2, 3. Nope, it's going for dash, so that's its turn. And the stomping foot is going 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. That's a dash, and 2, 3, 2, 3. Also a dash, and these are going to dash as well. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 2. All right, I think I've moved all the feet. So it's Marlov's turn. There's a stinky, rotten, fungal foot right next to you.
We'll stab that with our greatsword.
All right, you're gonna stab the foot with your greatsword. Yeah. So you don't even have to roll damage because the minimum amount of damage to kill it is enough to kill it.
All right.
On the dice without adding any modifiers.
We will move up and
Yep.
horn attack Flaming Skull.
All right.
And that's crit.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, that's so. As the second skull disappears, you hear the unmistakable rattling of chains as a giant chain appears through the roof of the tomb. And it's anchored to something that's floating in the air. You can't quite see it yet. All right. Is that your turn? Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finish there.
All right. So now it's the Mr. Things. Crawling claws. They move slightly slower. Oh, hello. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. Ungroup. Okay. 1, 2. 2. 2. 1, 2. All right. These are going in unison. 2, 1, 2. All right. 2. Boinka, 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 boinka. And more. Let's go. And 2.
While you're moving things, I just find it funny. I was reading back in chat that Rob's giving me crap saying I need to come up with more detailed and descriptive attacks.
Yeah, it's kind of bland. You don't do a whole lot, dude.
All right. So, Paladin, Dual, you are being surrounded by body parts.
Yes.
I
And
think this
because
is the
of that,
perfect time to kick them.
actually, I will not kick them. Haha! Bamboozled everybody.
Surprise!
Because I'm on a horse, my horse gets an action as well, and my horse will take a disengage action. So
All right.
I can move away. I shall move over here for 20 feet.
Okay.
This was the spot that I wanted to be. No, it was up here, I believe.
Yeah, thanks for leaving us, buddy. We appreciate you.
No, don't you worry. I am planning shenanigans.
Mm.
Yay!
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans!
Everybody loves shenanigans.
Exactly.
Not just any shenanigans! All
The
damn
shenanigans gonna involve
shenanigans!
something called the smite.
No, it's not gonna have a smite on it at all.
Ho ho ho.
So, as the horse moves over there, Duval will basically like keep his lance up high and look at everybody basically around him and posture his holy symbol and go, I am the paladin of the holy orders, and even fear is afraid of me, and I will channel my divinity and use turn undead.
Oh, what's the range of that?
30 feet.
30 feet. So, yeah, that's about.
That's everything.
Yeah, because I'm a large.
Just about.
Yeah, that's why I moved over here, and I was
So-
measuring quite a lot.
Yeah, so it automatically works on all the body parts. However, the heads still get to save.
Yeah, DC 12.
That's okay because we can kill the heads. I'm not worried about the heads.
DC 12.
Just double checking. I think it was DC 12. Yes, DC 12.
All right. Wisdom save.
Yes. Yeah.
So the first one,
12.
it's a 12. It's this one here.
Yeah.
And let's go counterclockwise. Meaning, yeah, that's. Am I missing something? Are there only 2 skulls left?
Yes, 2
No,
spells
there's
in this
3 you
area.
haven't.
Yeah. So the spellcasting skull is going to do its next one. All right. Yeah, it's turned. All right. Is that your turn?
Can you do your? Can you do lay your hands on bonus action for you?
No, it's an action to touch myself, so I will not touch myself.
Yeah, it is. And you shouldn't do it out in the open in front of everyone.
I was thinking of shield of faith, but I think I'm okay against these little guys. They don't hit that hard. I'm saving my spell slots. That's my turn.
Okay, it's not that the mask is heavy, and it's not that it's hard to breathe or see. It's the fact that the mask is made for an 11-year-old, so it doesn't fit on my face. Hurts a lot. So I'm gonna get me a bigger mask. I'm ordering it on Amazon, so it'll be good. And then I'll wear it for battles. Okay?
But I know it's going to do something else.
No, it's rotted meat. So
Mmm.
It's
Rotted
meat
meat.
with necrosis.
Technically,
hyena.
this is wagon path kill. Because, you know, they don't have roads.
Yeah, wagon path. So yeah, what do you want to do?
I'm going to go ahead and do. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do what I wanted to do.
Yeah. So, Jonas, are you going to explain to them what
yeah.
what turn undead does?
Wait, quick question. Chelsea, you said you're going to turn into a direwolf?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, if you're worried about eating all the rotted meat, one of our dogs eats cat shit. So this should not be a problem for you.
That's true. That's true.
Sorry, I was a tiny bit tired, so I completely forgot to explain to you guys what the turn unholy does.
Okay.
So everything that failed its save around us. Is turned. So basically, they are, I think, afraid of me. They need to move away from me as much as they can. And Evion doesn't explain this shit.
Yes, it does.
And
Oh
it's just
my.
its turn, and that's it. So I need to actually paladin stuff.
Yeah, it does explain it. It says so. Or should say it.
Oh no.
No, it doesn't explain.
No.
No, my character sheet doesn't explain it properly. Unfortunately. So yeah, turn unholy. So each fiend and undead that can see or hear me and failed the save is turned for 1 minute. Or until it takes damage. Turned creature must spend its speed during trying to move as far away from me as possible. And it can't willingly move a space within 30 feet of me. So range attacks are good at this point. It also can't take any reactions. For its action, it can only use dash action to try to escape from the effect, preventing that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use dodge action.
Yep. So as soon as it takes damage, the effect is going to wear off that one. All right. So Chelsea, on to your turn.
Well, I already rolled for bite. I got 14.
On a foot or a claw?
Go for the chicken wing.
What did you say?
For the chicken wing.
The claw.
The claw. You hit, and it's dead.
Oh, the claw! The claw!
The claw.
I want to keep doing that over and over until they're all gone. And then that's my turn.
That's your turn. Now we go to David.
About time, man. Do something.
So yeah, this encounter included some floating skulls because your dad told me that you had a bad experience with some floating skulls, or a floating skull.
Oh, the flame skull that's eventually gonna turn into like a lich or something?
Probably, yeah.
Oh god.
A father's love and an Icelandic asshole's joy. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Don't you have like a area of effect spell you could drop on like all these feet and claws over there by you?
No, I don't got one of those. I can cast spiritual weapon and hide in my barrel.
Yeah, that does nothing for us, bro.
It does something for him. It's he hides in a barrel.
Well, spiritual weapon doesn't take an action to hit, so I can hit it for a free action, and it's only a bonus action to cast.
Yeah, and then on later turns, it's a bonus action to attack with.
Nope, it's free action.
Are you sure? I'm not so sure.
It's bonus action to move it.
Yeah, spiritual weapon. I'm pretty sure it's. Let's see. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against the creature. So within the bonus action, you can move it and attack.
Okay.
So it's a bonus action to attack with.
Okay, I misread it then.
Yeah, no worries. That's why I'm here.
So.
Okay, you guys are both really smart and nerdy.
Thank you for whoever called me smart.
Okay, where's Fireball yet? You need to level up so we can start using some Fireball, bro.
2 more levels.
Fireball, Fireball, Fireball.
Fireball, yep. Kill it with fire.
Alright,
Everything
so
burns.
right there, I'll place the spiritual weapon.
Right there. All right.
Yep.
I'll find you a token. See, Mm-mm.
If this dude shows up with a token
And
with,
it would.
I knew it. It had to be
Yeah, it would be a
something
hammer.
like a hammer.
Well, yeah, it would be a hammer because I'm a priest of Moradin, so.
Yes. All right. Now the hammer is under your control.
Alright, I will have it attack the one upwards of it.
This one here.
Yep. And
Alright.
how did the barrel work?
It's a bonus action to use.
It's a bonus action to use? Okay.
Yeah. But you already used your
15.
bonus action to cast the spell.
Yeah. So 15.
15 to hits.
Alright, and takes
Yeah,
10 force damage.
it's so dead. It's so dead.
And I can use a cantrip that takes just a normal action, correct?
Yes, because you used a bonus action to cast the spell.
Alright, I will cast Firebolt on that one there.
Alright. Firebolt away.
8.
That's not going to hit. So the thing is too limber. It doesn't even stutter.
Alright.
Anybody else see the dwarf shoot a Roman candle and just and it just not go anywhere?
It sputtered out.
It sputtered out. Yep. So, Bean.
Yeah, Thor.
And I will back up to right there.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide over next to here, one over, and I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on the rooftop skull.
Yeah.
Hunter's Mark rooftop skull, and I'm going to go ahead and do my standard bow attack on it.
Yep.
$17
hits.
5 points damage.
Yep.
And that's going to do it for my turn because I've already casted Hunter's Mark as my bonus.
Yep. Okie dokie. Soren.
Okay. Based on my position and kind of what I've been doing, I look and I see the one next to me, and by sliding and pulling the dart of the rope dart into my hand, I'm just going to turn and drop down on top of it. Just try to jab the rope dart right into the one in front of me, or I should say to the right of me.
Yep. Here. Yep. Nope, that misses. The claw just kind of jumped up.
No, I feel great, guys. I'm just leaning back because my face is hurting. Because the mask dug in right here because it's so small. And it hurt my eyes pretty bad. I tried to keep it on my head as much as I could, but I just couldn't do it.
Best $5
I'm fine. I'm having a good time, I promise. I swear it's not that. Okay? I promise.
And as it's coming down.
Now, guys, those who are watching, remember, this is an elephant man doing this. Break dancing on the grass.
Yeah, you know, when you see this, you think of the dancing hippos in Fantasia right now?
You hit.
Okay. Do you want me to roll damage, or is it...
No. So if you haven't... So I'm holding up my hand right now. You can't really see it. But it has... Well, now you can. It has this many hit points.
Ooh.
Okay. So then with my last flurry of blows, as I did the spin, I've now kind of landed on my stomach, and I'm going to do a worm-like just bump up and then try to slam both fists down on the other one.
Yeah, you're doing the worm.
And that's going to be the one right in range.
Yeah, this one here, stomping foot.
Yep.
I think it's called
So
the
bring
Tuscan
both
and
fists down right on top of it.
Yep, you hit.
So that's good. And then because I don't want to be prone on the ground, I'm going to roll backwards and come to my feet again into my drunken positioning.
All right. Are you
And I'm
examining
going
the
to use my movement to just kind of even back up more and get right next to the paladin.
Do you have a bonus
So-
action to pass a field sobriety test? Because your ass is DUI, bro.
What can I say? I'm a drunken master.
And then later on,
Cheeseheads.
he gets immunity to poison, so he never gets hungover. So Marloff, Mr.
All
Mike.
right.
Wait, hold on, Marloff. Dungeon Master, the chat wants to know, with all that flippy dippy flipping around and dropping on the ground that the elephant did, do these feet and claws get earthquake spread damage? Or no?
Yes,
Okay, just
they
checking.
are like going splat, and the hand the crawling hand that jumped up and he slapped away landed in the green wall of fire and just disintegrated.
Oh, if only that was a thing. Okay, next. Okay, sorry, Mike, go ahead.
Oh no, that was totally worth it, man. We're gonna move up with the great sword and kill that one right in front of me.
All right. Straightforward attack. Hits.
Nice.
All right, and then we'll give the other one stomp, just an unarmed attack.
All I know is
That misses the crawling claw.
oh damn, Mike was on a roll too.
Yeah. It just barely darts from
Thank you,
underneath your mighty hoof. Unfortunately, it can't look at your hoof. So the crawling claw that
Dad, you're Mike.
the crawling claw deftly escaped your hoof and then jumps up to try to strike you at your on your knee. It's going to. Nope, it's not going to hit you.
Nice.
This one here, the crawling claw, is going for the monk.
They're not affected by my turn undead.
Yeah, they should.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Everything should have to now move away if we didn't attack.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I forgot. Aha. So okay.
I did not.
2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. All right. That's the crawling claw, and the crawling claw is this here, I think. Yep. 2, 2, 2. Yes. Stomping foot. That's only feet. The claws are going to go away from you as well. 2. Dun.
This entire band of adventurers has been fighting literally tooth and nail. And the only thing the fucking paladin has done is gotten the shit kicked out of it, and he went, boo! And that's all he's done. And it's okay. I mean, that's all he's done. Oh, it's great. I mean,
by the way, Gummy, did the one that ran away from here, did it get does Mistwind get an attack of opportunity against it?
ooh.
Yes.
Oh.
Rob, real quick, because are you asking about that guy? What is that in the background? It's not a pink ranger, Mike.
Yes, it is.
Everybody kind of hopes it is.
So
No. It's his name is Common Rider Decayed, and it's actually something I used to be able to wear.
Yeah, you should have went with Pink Ranger. Nobody believes you.
Magenta, not pink.
Hey,
magenta.
Hey, are you gonna do like Leo and put a
Yeah,
banana in it
It's
or what?
salmon.
It's coral. It's chartreuse. Leave me alone.
In all
Ugh.
fairness, that's actually a joke that persists. Is them talking about it being pink, and he's like, "It's magenta."
So,
The graphic designer
Chelsea,
needs you all.
Chelsea, do you
Well,
want to?
according to Ross, it's salmon. So.
So, Chelsea, you
Yes,
want to
Salmon.
do your attack opportunity on the crawling claw?
Say one more time. I'm sorry.
Do you want to do your opportunity attack on the crawling claw that escaped your melee range?
Just say yes.
Well, yeah.
Eat the claw.
All right.
All of the
Cool.
boys on the cameras are nodding their head like, please.
Do it.
Bite the claw.
Yep.
Nice.
That's
And bye.
all right. So, Paladin.
I should have one. I should have one as well, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I think this one ran away from
The one that ran for me.
Yeah.
The one I just missed with the hoof.
Yeah. Yeah, it's dead.
Whoops. And smack.
All right.
Also, I seem to have deleted the turn order for the stomping foot, but I do remember it was a 12. So
I think it was 12.
yeah,
Actually, it looks like you
but that's okay.
flames calls his head as well.
Considering they're still running.
Yeah, the flames
Yeah,
also
they were supposed to be 19. So yeah, I'll just add those in. Probably because it was tied to a specific token.
You guys, hey, elephant monk, you need to grab one of these rotted feet, stick it on the end of your quarterstaff, so you can have an enchanted staff of ass kicking. That would be awesome to do this.
He's
Well,
still
no,
got
he's got to
I
put
don't
the
use a
hand on one
quarterstaff
end and the
anymore,
foot on
but
the other.
I'll make that rope dart even better.
He's still got the tail.
Satanic back scratcher. Oh, right there, right there.
So, Paladin guy, Jonas, Dual,
Yes.
what
I
is your
shall
turn?
kick my heels on the sides of my horse and
Yep.
ride like a maniac.
The
over
horse,
here.
the horse shits and then moves.
And because I have a reach on my lance, I'm gonna use my lance from here.
What kind of Heath Ledger Knight's Tale bullshit is going on right now, people?
Exactly that. Exactly that. Because I have a feat from being a variant human, I have the mounted combatant. I have an advantage against anything that is smaller than my horse.
Well, those things are tiny, so yeah.
Exactly.
If we ever come across just a claw that's bigger than your horse, fuck it, you're on your own. We're leaving.
Well, as it just happens,
21.
21 hits.
Never give the DM ideas.
Jeez, man. Dude.
That was 40 points of movement, so I can still move 20 feet back over here.
Very nice.
Nice.
All right.
I'm a knight. I'm a proper knight.
Come on. Wait. Why isn't the claw that was next to Mistwind gone? Or is that not the one that ran away?
It was the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
just double checking.
All right. So, Mistwind.
So I'm going to go after the one just below me with another bite.
Yep. You're going to bite the foot. You actually bit the foot.
I thought she missed it. I was like, oh.
No, the feet are slow. Well, they aren't as nimble as the five-fingered hands, but the feet they jump further.
How very Adams family of you, bro.
Right? Yeah.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah. And the hands, just to tell you, they speak using sign language.
American Standard or International?
International.
Okay, well then, hey, hands?
And Morse.
Okay, moving on. Well, I'm sorry, International, you're right. There you go. Like that.
So, Mistwin, you bit a foot. Are you going to do something else?
Rob gets worst pun of the week.
Oh my God, I see it. Oh my God.
Come on, man.
No.
Somebody give Rob a title. Oh my God.
A title and a timeout.
Can I shillelagh another one?
Yeah,
you can't as
shillelagh
you
Rob
can't
for that pun.
but you can't do it as a wolf.
Defeated it.
Yeah, she defeated it.
What did you say? I can't do that as a wolf?
No, you can't use shillelagh as a wolf.
But you could move and get closer to the other ones.
This is true.
I say we rule of cool her tail as a shillelagh ability.
I second that.
Well, there are
Okay,
these things called scorpion mastiffs. They are these dogs with scorpion tails.
All right, Pony. I'm sorry, but you're
Tell
gonna
me
have to
more.
retire. I'm getting a doggo.
Imagine those scorpion mastiffs when they're excited around people. They're stabbing them all the time.
Okay.
Oh God, no.
Francesco Cavalieri, it's your turn.
Dude, I hunter's marked that skull. Let's try to knock that thing out.
It's David's turn.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm talking to David.
Which skull?
Oh,
I marked one.
I think that was
Which one?
that
That
one
one,
that is
okay.
afraid of me as well.
Oh, I forgot that one. Sorry. I will need to do this thing here. I was looking for that skull.
I think that one is afraid of me.
Yeah, he's also afraid. So he is going to run away, or the turn under is. So, David, if you don't kill him, he's coming after you.
Don't let it bother you. He'll be dead before he gets to you. Technically, maybe. No, you'll probably die. Sorry.
Let's see. Let's firebolt him.
All right.
Don't you also have control of your weapon over there, too?
Yeah, that takes my bonus action. It only moves 20 feet, so.
Cool.
I'll do that after. Or I'll have it hit that foot he's there. Or whatever that is. Alright. So, firebolt against the skull thingy.
Yeah, that misses.
Alright, and then the spiritual weapon against the
foot.
Yeah, look at the bright side. At least you didn't hit it, so it's not going to chase you.
You hit the foot. It only has AC 8. You have taken down the foot clan.
Damage. You know, didn't it take the Ninja Turtles like 3 movies to do that, and I did it with a single hit of my hammer?
Yeah. You nailed it. Are you gonna move your spiritual weapon closer to other undead thingies, or?
Yeah, I'll move it. That's
20, 10, and you can move. So yeah. 1, 2, 3. You can move it to here.
there. Alright.
Yeah. All right. So it's the rotten heads. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3. Let's go.
Whoa.
Right. Yeah, this one is going to move over here and is going to take the dodge action. Let's see. how should I mark it with the dodge action? Let's just do interdiction thing. All right, the one that didn't fail the save. Right, let's see. This one is going to. It's going to. So it kind of rolls and boils. There's this swirl of flame building from it, and it's going to place. What was the range of it? What was the range of it again? It's. I have a window here in 60 feet. Da, da, da.
It's a great Jolly Rancher pop. You guys are all wrong.
Yeah. How did this work again? Okay, and unoccupied space. Blah. Yeah, all right. So as an action, and then I suppose, yeah, all right. So this thing appears right about here.
Oh.
What thing appears where?
Bigger.
Why don't I like it?
Yeah, 5-foot diameter sphere of rolling flame.
So that's why I don't like it.
Yeah. And I am going to add a tint to this. No, not this one. That's the wrong tint. It's this one.
Mike, Magnet, cameras all died. Mike's coming back. Okay, everybody's back.
All right. So this sphere appears over here. And it's going to roll. It's going to roll 30 feet. So it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So those of you who were at some point with a sphere in it need to do a dexterity saving throw.
Chelsea's gonna have to do her dexterity saving throw with her wolf dexterity.
Yeah. From within the extras wild shape, and
I got 10.
Whoa, that's. You are going to take a grand total of 8 fire damage.
Okay.
And Mistwin is going to take a. It's here. It's going to take 6 points of fire damage. So the wolf takes 6 points of fire damage from its hit points. And the sphere is the head is going to go 10, 20, 30, 40. All right. Bean, it's your turn.
Hunter's mark is still activated on this one here. He is in range.
Yep.
I'm gonna longbow roll.
You need to move so you can see him, because there's a house in front of you.
Okay.
So, like, if you would move over here, then you would have clear line of sight to it.
Actually, I could move here, use my bite as my bonus action bite,
Yeah.
On that one, so I can be clear and continue my move here. Be line of sight as well. Correct?
Yes.
I'm gonna move here, use my bite. Line of sight. 16.
16 hits.
And that's 5 damage.
Yeah, the stomping foot dies.
But also that enacts Hungry Jaws,
Yeah.
which I can use once every short rest, which I've just tagged. So I get
Yep.
three temporary points.
Yep.
I'm gonna put those on my character now. Okay, and
Awesome.
so my line of sight is still good now, or do I need to finish my move?
You would need to move.
2 more.
Yeah, I'd say about here.
Yeah, that's still within my movement count.
Yep.
All right, so do now bow.
Bow.
Yeah.
It's dead. It only had 7 hit points left.
Yeah. And with my hunter's mark, that was going to be.
Yeah, because you would have also doubled the dice on the hunter's mark. Very nice.
Yeah, I'm good.
So then it's the monk, Soren. Hey, drunk guy, how are you feeling?
Inebriated.
Feeling loose.
Oh, yeah.
So with my movement this time around, I'm going to take full advantage of the 50 feet that I get to move.
Yep.
Yay being
God.
drunk. So want to get here because then I'll be able to. So I'm going to kind of do a stumble run forward, but as I'm doing so, I'm getting the rope dart ready.
Yep.
And with my first main attack, I'm going to throw it with a turn right into the skull head up here because it's got the 10-foot reach.
This one here.
Yep.
Okay, you are rolling at a disadvantage because he's dodging.
He's dodging? Okay.
Yep.
So roll twice, take the lowest, right?
Yeah.
So 14.
14 hits.
Okay. So 5 damage.
All right.
Now, one thing I wanted to ask Gummy
Yes.
is I do have and this may mean that I had 2 attacks less, but I don't think so. I think I only have 3 right now at level 3 with all my flurries in.
Yeah.
But I do have this key fueled attack that says if you spend 1 key point or more as part of your action on your turn, you can make 1 attack with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon as a bonus attack before the end of the turn. So when I spend Flurry of Blows, am I getting 2 for it from just the Flurry of Blows, or am I getting 3 because of this key fueled?
No, only 2.
Okay. I just want to make sure because it almost seems like this is, I don't know if it's just extra or if it's a way to turn one of those unarmed Flurry of Blows into use of the ranged weapon as well.
Well, it's always been my understanding that you only get to use either the flurry of blows or the other. Because I think both of them are bonus actions.
Both act as bonus actions. It's just interesting because it says if you spend 1 key point or more as part of your action.
Yeah.
So it's like, I know with Flurry of Blows, it's after you take your action, you can spend 1 key point. So it's just a weird wording on it where I was wondering if it like stacked on top.
Yeah.
I just wanted to talk that out for a
it's,
second.
So Flurry of Blows is basically you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. And
Right.
the other one, where's the key fuel thingy?
It's right
Was
at the
that-
bottom of my.
Was that the thing from martial arts?
Yeah, that was from that special tabs that I told you about, where you're like, oh yeah, all of that should be on.
Yeah. Let me just quickly just roll over it. Sorry, there you are. All right. Let's see, it's on your actions.
Yep,
Key
third
fuel
level
attack.
monk feature.
Yeah, key fuel attack if you spend 1 or more. It's a 3rd level monk feature. If you spend 1 key or more as part of your action on your turn, you can make 1 attack with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon as a bonus action before the end of the turn. Yeah, it's.
I think it's just worded badly.
Yeah, it's. Yeah. You only
Which
get
is fine. Because I am going to use the key fueled attack versus Flurry of Blows, though, because that'll allow me to at least use my rope dart so I can get another ranged attack and try to hit the whatever it is, either a foot or a claw. So after throwing the rope dart, then it's just going to be pulling it out and whipping and trying to come straight down. I tend to turn around. I got to start here so it just comes straight down on top of it. So
Yeah,
we'll see
is
how
that
that goes.
Is that the second attack with the rope dart?
This is my second attack with the rope dart by using the key fueled attack.
Yeah.
So I can use the monk weapon.
Okay.
I'm forgoing the Flurry of Blows so that I can use the rope dart a second time.
Yeah. On the.
Would you agree that's how that's working?
Yeah, I would.
So, that is I just missed it apparently.
Yeah, it's with disadvantage because it's still dodging. However, because it took damage.
Not the head. I was. Yep.
Are you talking
I was
about
going for the
claw?
I was going for the crawly.
Yeah,
I wasn't going to go for the head the second time.
Yeah, it still misses. It misses the claw. The claw has higher AC than the foot, but the rotten head is no longer turned because it took damage.
Spaghettios.
Yes. So the stomping feet, they are going to run away. So Chelsea, you want to do your attack opportunity?
Sure.
All right, roll. Don't get lower than 8.
They sound so excited, Chelsea.
You kill the foot.
That is
It's
a dead foot.
1, 2.
Sorry, Eunice. There's just something about biting everything that's just getting a little unsatisfying for me.
Oh.
Try stepping on it.
Why don't you try to? Well, yeah.
No, I actually want to bust out the ice knife.
Yeah, then you have to stop being the wolf.
I know, I have to be small again.
Yep.
Well, what if we just use?
That's my plan for the next
Well,
round, but I also don't want to be attacked by
Okay.
this foot or whatever the fuck.
Well, Bard, Marloff, Mike, go
All right.
forth. Go forth and do straightforward attacks. Or you could try mocking them.
Yeah, you stupid foot.
You smell so nice. I mean that in a sarcastic way.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I have anything in physical range, so Yeah. Let's do vicious mockery on this skull straight ahead of me.
All right. Now that's a wisdom save or charisma.
Wisdom 13.
All right. That's a
Voice here.
17.
Richard.
All right, he stays. I'm gonna get a little bit movement up.
Sorry, all day today, Andre from South Africa has been teasing me that I was going to receive a box in the mail from him, that he ordered a stripper pole to be delivered to my house so that I would have a stripper pole to dance on when I got to 50,000 subs. And all day I've been mocking him, laughing, ha ha ha, that's very funny, da 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 da.
Please don't tell me.
I just went to go walk the dogs outside, and there was a box at the door, and I swear I got visibly nauseous, and I was like, oh my god, and I looked to see where it was shipped from, and I was like, please don't let it be from South Africa. Please don't let it be from South Africa. And it was just the iHome speaker from work for my years of service. I was like, oh thank God. Oh my God. Oh, I was so scared. Oh my God, I was so scared. Oh.
Neither of
Oh.
us would have had to have chipped in though for that olive green banana hammock.
Chelsea was shaking her head ever so slightly.
Also, it's really making me laugh because every time I look up, I have the stream up on the TV here to the side, and every time I look up, the level of concern on my face for you guys every time you do something, killing me. Also, side note, do I have a package?
Do you have a package? Yeah, yours is a little bit bigger than mine, but that's not necessarily about mail. That's just things. No, there's nothing outside for you. Sorry.
Damn. Okay, thanks.
Hey, Andre, get with me later. We could make this happen if you really wanted to.
Stop.
No, negative.
Yeah, I'm sure we can plan things.
Guys, you want to get kicked out of the D&D group real fast?
Because there are two things she knows. There is only one thing that supersedes the fact that I will never do anything that horribly embarrassing to my kids than banana hammock dance on a stripper pole on YouTube. There's only one thing that supersedes all of that. The fact that I'm just stupid enough to banana hammock dance on a stripper pole on YouTube. So she's like, do not tempt the idiot. Don't poke the idiot bear.
Idea.
He's like, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Don't do it.
So when you're talking about a green banana hammock, are you talking about the Borat swimsuit or?
No, not the full swimsuit, just the bottoms.
Guys, I've been here 9 years. He thinks it's because I love him. It's really because I'm the only thing keeping him from doing stupider and stupider shit.
Actually, I'm pretty sure the state is paying her on the down low to keep tabs on me.
She's really from Child Protective Services.
Yeah.
All right, so
it's lucrative.
It's not Child Protective Services.
She's actually
I'm great with my kids. It's Adult Protective Services. She's keeping me from damaging all of you.
And I have to say that I love that Andre said that it's not coming from there, it's coming from Amazon.
Yeah. Okay. So sorry, Gummy. We were in the middle of someone's turn, so I apologize. Go ahead.
It's Jonas's turn.
Yeah, no, I'm finishing up right there. So go ahead.
All right. The paladin continues his Heat Ledger movement, going just past this fireball and over here, and kind of lands the shit out of that skull.
Yep.
And technically, because I'm kind of coming to the defense of my friend, do I get my special thing?
Yes.
Fantastic. poke the shit out of the skull with the lance. 13.
13 hits.
Yes. So that is 13 damage plus the 5 radiant that I get.
So it's 23 points of damage. It's dead.
Wow.
Ooh.
Dang it! Now my hammer's got to move even more.
So so vulnerability to
David,
so
have
what?
the hammer hit the fire tornado.
Yeah, you
So-
know how many turns that's gonna take? It move 20 feet per turn.
So now, if you have vulnerability to a damage, you double the amount of damage you take. So if you take 3, it's 6. If it's 11, it's 22. 5 is 10. Resistance is halved. If you have a resistance to a damage, like let's say resistance to fire, you take 10 fire damage, then you only take 5 fire damage. And so forth. If you're a rogue or a monk, you can do evasion shenanigans as well by only taking a quarter of the damage. Anywho, Paladin, are you done?
I took back the 15 movements that I did afterwards and actually moved the other way around because I realized
Okay.
there's no enemies over there. And that's my turn.
All right.
Paladin shit done.
Mistwin.
I'm trying to figure out what my plan is. Because
Heal
I
the
really
paladin.
wanna-
I'm sorry.
What?
Heal the paladin. It was a joke.
Quit.
I'm okay, don't worry about me.
Yeah, for the first time, he's actually in a good position here. He's only taken like 12 damage.
Well, essentially, Mistwin, we got to clean up all these beats and claws and stuff scattered on the map.
I know that, but I'm wondering if I can move close enough to go out of wild shape and do ice knife on the skull.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I wouldn't go right smack dab in the in his face.
No, just go below Mike's character.
Yeah.
Because that way you've got line of sight, but you're still ranged to where when you throw ice knife, it's not going to hit other people.
Can I chill right here?
Yeah, you can do it right there.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, she's so tiny.
have to-
Wait. I lost her for a second. There she is. Okay.
Be nice to me.
All right, ice knife, you say?
Uh-huh.
All right.
That was a good ice knife.
Yeah, so it hits. I'm gonna read up a little bit on it. So it's going to deal
10 and 4.
yeah. 10 and 4. Cold damage. Yes.
And there's nobody within 5 feet of it, so
It's within its
no
hitbox as
blowback.
long as melee.
The second damage, he's going to need to do a dexterity save for half or yeah. The target and each creature within 5 feet must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take the damage.
And there are none. Got him clear all the way around.
Yeah.
Correct.
So he's only going to take 10 points of piercing damage. However, that is enough to kill him.
Yes.
All right. So as he
Look how happy she is.
as the last skull is taken care of, things happen. You start hearing these booms of cannons firing, and so where the rest of the claws and the feet are, they basically just go splash, die, because as ghostly cannonballs hit them.
One attack. I got one attack out of my second level spell.
Oh, we ain't done yet, boy.
Oh, there's a pirate ship.
Yar!
It's the Black Pearl. Shit.
The only thing that I can like actually get in my mind at this point is the Ailstorm song "Zombies Ate My Pirate Ship." Playing in my head.
I fucking love that song.
It looks like the Green Lantern made a pirate ship. Is what it looks like.
Yeah, it does look like that.
Actually, because it's a green pirate ship, all I can think of is that SpongeBob episode with the Flying Dutchman.
Which one?
The very first time he showed up with his green pirate ship just floating over.
And so as the pirate ship appears, you hear someone calling from the deck, from right about here. Ahoy there! Ahoy! Are you here to help us?
Define help.
And define who you
Yeah.
are. I mean,
Release us from this mad prick. We've been fighting for years.
That's what I said.
Flying Dutch oven. Yeah. Can we break the chain and release them, or what do we have to do, guys?
You need to. I'm not going to do the voice or the entire time. My throat kind of hurts.
Pussy.
I've been throat singing all day. So.
Oh, is that what it's called in Iceland?
Yup.
Just asking.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So he tells you that in order for you to release them. So if you release them, he's going to give you a big reward. The captain of the ship, he introduces himself as Captain Murdoch, Captain Gareth Murdoch, and he and his crewmates have been they've been having this problem with the my neck just kind of.
What neck? Your head is floating. Role play, baby. Gotta role play it.
This neck.
Oh, that neck.
Yeah.
Oh.
The neck that's under the green skin suit that I'm wearing.
Oz is just an old dude behind a curtain. You fucking hack.
Yeah. So they've been fighting the Morgan clan for quite some time, and they thought they were rid of him when the ghost of the bastard son ensnared them in this state. So not only did he banish them to limbo, but he turned them into freaking ghosts, and he's siphoning their magical abilities in order to power his sick little fantasies of turning the good folk around into these weird walking zombies with tiny heads. Admittedly, he tells you that they did go kind of overboard with how they dealt with the bastard son of the Morgan family, but they felt it appropriate at the time. They were kind of drunk, and they got an idea through a song they sang, and they just did it.
Being a drunken master, it is not an excuse. Being drunk, use your power wisely.
Well,
So-
considering you're drunk
What
and
song they were singing?
well, considering he's drunk and an elephant, why don't you release the Kraken and moon the boat? That might help.
So
One truck at a time.
another ghost calls down. Hey all, it's me. First make bows. You can ride the chain down into the tomb if you want.
Wait, so question, with the song they were singing, old school second Ailstorm reaction.
Possibly. And I really would rather go to Mexico than that other one. So
Ailstorm just released a live version of their drink song, so you should
okay,
check that out.
so bowel movement first officer wants us to ride the chain down into the bottom of the crypt.
Yep, that's his idea.
Him first. Go ahead.
Before doing that, could I insist upon a short rest so that I could get my key points and some health points back?
Sure.
I'm sure the paladin would be very interested in getting some health back too.
Hell, so would I.
And I get my channel divinity back as well. So yeah, I'm very much up for that one.
So agreed, everyone. A quick short rest.
Yeah.
All right,
Sure.
go for it.
All right.
I will do the song of rest to give everybody an extra dice 6.
Yeah, when you finish the short rest, and if you spent hit dice, then you get an extra 1d6 on top of that.
So what do we want to do with the hammer then? You want just keep...
The hammer will disappear during the short rest.
Yeah, but like, should I just put it off to the corner in case I catch it again, or do you got it saved?
I have it saved.
Okay.
No worries.
Managed to crash my character sheet trying to do a short rest.
Yeah, my character sheet crashed as well.
I think I gain anything from a short rest.
Six from that one, and then we got an extra 6 from
The song of rest, yeah.
So
Yeah,
only one. Well,
6.
23, it's okay.
And then I roll another d6. Hey.
Okay, when you guys are
Hey.
done, somebody's gotta walk me through this. Did anybody hear that?
The short rest.
Anybody?
Yeah.
Is this thing on?
Yeah, we hear you.
It is. It went really quiet. So just at the top, you do see that short rest, right?
Yeah, I clicked on that, but it's got like options. What am I doing here?
I mean, so I just did you lose any health?
Yeah, I was at 15
So
out of 21.
you pick like
No,
you can
she
pick
didn't.
pick a number of hit dice.
Did she lose health because she went straight into the wolf, and the wolf takes the damage.
Yeah. He doesn't take damage.
Oh.
Yeah, she yeah.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
full
thinking
health
about
and
that.
The so the what happens is that the wolf acts as a buffer, like temporary hit points, but better.
Good dog.
Okay.
Good doggy.
So I have another thing here. Druid hit die. Do I need to do any of that?
Nope. Only if you took damage and you want to give
Then
that
I am
damage.
done. Never
Save your
mind.
hit
I
dice.
just wanted attention, apparently.
Yeah, it's always good to ask. That's what I tell to my students, and then I make fun of them.
Oh.
You're one of those.
Yep.
Such a team player.
I am gonna be right back, though.
They still think that I'm a nice teacher. Like, technically I'm not a teacher, but they think that I'm nice. So.
Okay, so while the gnome is gone, if we yeah, it's cute. If we go down the chain, the paladin will have to leave the horse.
Yes.
And
I have to leave the pony.
Yes.
You guys better
Somebody,
secure
if
those.
we had, could cast a fly on our mounts and we could fly them in.
Give me 2 more levels. Alright, you're expecting me to be cat to 3rd level spells, and I ain't just there yet. Okay?
Almost. Well, just wait for it. Like in 10 levels, I can have a fucking
Is
Pegasus.
there a spell for miniaturizing them and just carrying them on hand?
Actually, I think
Pocket
there
pony.
is, and large reduce, but it wouldn't make them quite small enough.
So, do we follow the chain?
and
Yes, no, maybe.
Wait, can I
say
write
we
down the
follow the
chain in my
chain.
barrel?
How about this? We can put you in the barrel, and I can just drop you kind of next to the chain.
No, I want to go writing down the chain.
That sounds
It's your
very
call. Well, the only way to go into the thing is through down the chain. So
Let's get to the chain then. In we go to the victory.
Sounds like chain it is.
all right. So
I didn't vote.
Majority
no, yeah,
rules.
chain it
Come
is.
on.
Go.
With the words of the greatest ranger who ever lived in any of the lands, I shout, "Butt kicking for goodness!" As we go. Fucking love Minsk.
That's so tough of you.
I know. He's the best.
Minsk. So I'm moving your tokens for ease of transport.
Joker's Wild tipped $25. Congrats on your YouTube success. Rock on, brother.
All
I
right.
think I wasted a 2nd level spell slot.
Well, it happens sometimes.
Yeah, it
I
does
got
happen
one
sometimes.
attack of it. One attack.
thank you, Joker. Appreciate you, bud. So much. Proud to be a part of the team.
It happens early. You got to move on. Regroup, come back.
The
It
wisdom
was
of
that
the monks.
dang. It was that dang. Turn undead thingy.
Once it worked
No,
for me.
don't.
Hey,
Should never
turn.
get stuff.
Yeah, it worked very well.
Okay, the
Hey,
boat's
bit
gone.
scattered.
Are we done?
We are moving
Yeah, that was-
the map now.
That mixed stubby legs had to run around a whole lot more.
Is everything dark for you guys?
Nope. There's
I
a
see.
dead guy at the end of the hall.
Nope, see everything.
You can see everything. Yep, there's a dead guy at the end of the hall. That's true. And if you zoom in, there's a thingy coming
so
out of
Hyper's-
his arse.
Okay, so do not zoom in.
No! I just saw what it was. Never mind. Shutting up.
You had to fucking zoom. No.
I had to zoom in because it looks an awful lot like the thing we're standing on right now.
Yep,
Just a little smaller.
yep, it's a little cramped in there.
Oh my god.
So,
What do you think?
FYI, the bass player and backing vocals of Ailstorm, his name is Gareth Murdoch. His drummer is his guitar player and lead vocals is Christopher Bowes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I did that.
Yeah, Chris Balls and his
Oh.
plate of beans.
He's
My God.
actually going to be doing a song with Powerwolf on their next album, also.
On the,
So-
I think it's a bonus album where they do like the
Yeah.
remix of the songs, which is gonna be awesome. He's gonna do Resurrection by Erection.
Nice.
So guys, how do you like the flame effects?
Very good.
Nice.
All
It's
right.
almost gone fancy.
Very nice, actually.
Like
I
in the
didn't know we
I
had
was
an
right.
effects budget.
So there's one thing different with the ground in this on this map. This was the map that I liked, but it's not tiles. It's actually just dirt. So what you're standing on is basically just a long mound, and in the mound there are these caskets that are haphazardly stuck into it. Well, sarcophagi. Sarcophagus is sarcophagi.
Easy for you to say.
Sarcophagi.
Sarcophagi. Yeah.
I don't know.
Bless you.
I'm clearing the turn order. All right. So as you're looking over the extremely well lit area, you can kind of hear someone cursing and yanking on a chain.
Ow.
Yeah.
It's just me, guys.
Don't yank my
And-
chain.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm going to use this one here. Copy. So I'm like I said before, time ran away from me, so I didn't have time to populate the map properly, and I was going to do custom monsters, but at the last moment, everything just went sideways for me. So yeah, so there are on the onto your sides, you can probably see some figures that I've placed down. These are zombies, and they are fairly unhappy to see you guys.
They're pissed.
They are pissed. Well, you can't really tell because they're from this vantage point, their head is like really 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 tiny, and they walk with this kind of bowing stride, and you can see something dangling, like a chain dangling from beneath their legs.
Are we sure it's a chain?
Yeah, it's a chain.
Okay.
It's actually the same chain as the from the anchor from the ship itself that you kind of slid down, but in a shrunken kind of way.
It took Gummy too long to get into the green suit, and all he could come up with was chain dick.
Yeah.
We ran out of wiener jokes a long time ago, okay?
And these over here, they are well, actually, I'm just going to use these. These are actually showing much better on the on the canvas of the map. The other ones, they kind of just blend in. So the large ones, they are these Shrek-like creatures. Only they're not green; they're more brownish and yellowish in color. And they also have this bow-legged gait to them, but they have the advantage of being able to bend down, so possibly using their arms like gorillas trying to move.
Okay. Okay, 1 second. Chelsea, are you going to be Mikasa? I'll be Aaron. Well,
Oh my god.
because you were thinking it too, weren't you?
Where's that epic Attack on Titan themes?
Yeah, I know, because these look a lot like Titans to me. Some irregulars.
You do know
Abnormals.
You do know old school that Epica did a mini album covering theme songs from Attack on Titan, right?
Really? No, I didn't know that.
Their cover for the first theme song is stunningly good.
Send us that.
So, also, looking around, you can see tracks in the mud and filth, like that of what you would commonly associate with gophers or moles.
Damn Caddyshack.
Except they're saying, I'm not all right.
Between Zombieland and Caddyshack, where's Bill Murray when you need him?
I'm doing the moves. I'm doing the gopher dance, but you can't see it because
you're a floating head, you dick. Okay, next.
All right, so they haven't really moved yet. So, but they notice you, and they are shaking with rage. And as they shake, you hear this ling 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 sound coming from beneath their legs.
Okay then.
Nobody pull on a fucking chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will move like jumping jacks.
Like trying to start a lawnmower.
I don't want to get attacked with the chain, so please let's not make that a move. We don't need the zombies.
So it
says the monk most likely to pull the chain.
It actually looks like so the legs themselves, the thighs and such, they are bent in such a way that it's like someone has forcefully put an anchor in, and so the legs, they just kind of follow the shape of the anchor.
And you said the skull was gonna scar me?
So, so are these
The kid has a point.
are these large creatures humming, maybe whistling something, a song,
No.
maybe?
They are not Goombas.
Oh, they might be singing something with F with an anchor.
Were they cursed?
All
I
right,
can't believe
so,
I predicted that too.
Can I ready channel divinity and a spell in case combat starts?
All right.
To cast them just before the combat starts.
All right.
And
So what you're gonna do? You're just standing there on the ship's anchor.
You know, we step off the anchor and you know they're going to attack, right?
Step off the anchor.
Well, you do. I'm not going to step off the anchor. You step off the anchor.
I do it. I'll step off the anchor.
No, you hang up.
Just move your character outside of the green box. All right, so Jonas,
Yeah.
so the ground kind of shivers beneath your feet, and you are going to have to do a dexterity saving throw. Are you wearing heavy armor?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
You're doing the dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh.
Motherfucker. Dex saving throw with disadvantage.
Yes.
That's a 10.
All right, so
That's
you sink up to your knees into the ground, and you feel something like there's something moving on your feet and kind of passes through the metal of the boots, and you feel a soft suckling sensation on your toes.
This is so perverted. Make it stop.
And you are going to take 4 points of necrotic damage as something is drinking your blood through your toes.
Again, you thought the skulls would scar me?
Yes, I did.
I wish my mom was
This
here.
wouldn't?
I wish my mom was here because she'd be like, if you go outside with no shoes, you're gonna get the worms. It just, you know, it's a family joke, but it's sucking your toes. This is so
I don't
wrong.
think you guys appreciate the
I love it that
willpower
even
in
Jack
not
is
pushing this
reacting
button.
negatively to this. Come on.
We have a good twisted DM. Thank you.
Damn
Thank you, Gummy.
Love you, man.
You are very welcome.
Damn you. Love you.
All right. So let's roll initiative as someone is having his toes
Sucked. Yes, we know.
I failed to click on my character before rolling initiative. I apologize.
Yeah, just click on your
How do
token,
you?
and I will roll again, and I will modify it.
My initiative is 18. Dummy.
Yeah.
Just to point it out,
I'll
like
take the 21 if you don't want to use the 11.
Let's use the 11. That was the original one.
just to point it out,
Whatever happened to rule of
20 minutes
pool?
mark.
Yeah. We can stop here. This fight will drag on a bit, and there's the there's the boss at the end.
Yeah, well, this would be a great time to I mean, it's a great I've already gotten the thumbnail for the video.
Suckling.
No, that's gonna be the thumbnail for the next one. But this one is, you know, you'll see it tomorrow. But no, this is a good time to stop because this will be a great thing for us to do next game, especially considering our paladin can't fucking move. By the way, the Lizard Ranger, the Gloom Stalker, has no problem walking through this stuff, so enjoy.
Yeah.
Fucking Legolas.
Lizard Legolas to you, bitch. Okay. All right, Chelsea, do you have anything to say before we leave?
Nah.
Okay, thanks. Mike, anything you want to say? What's going on with you and Dave over there in Oregon?
Oh, we're doing good.
Awesome. David, how's school? Are you almost done?
Yeah.
Okay, good talk. Eunice?
I am quite proud of myself.
Okay, cool. Are you doing any standardized testing this week right now, or in the next couple
about
weeks?
predicting the song that the pirates were listening to. I'm quite proud of myself.
Oh, look at you. Okay, so the ogre zombies suck with initiative. That's a good thing to leave off on. Eunice, what's going on with you over there in Finland?
Things good. The competition training kicking up. Like, I hope there's not going to be any surprises over there.
Hey, are you in the competition where the guys and the women and the men's servers put like glasses and stuff on trays and you run down the street? Is that the competition you're in?
No. That's
okay.
Competition.
Good. If you do that, don't wear your heavy armor. Okay.
Come on.
Okay. Brock, what's going on up in Wisconsin?
Living the dream, man. All I have to say to people is drink responsibly and punch everything.
That's the smartest thing anyone from Wisconsin has said since Aaron Rodgers said, "Get me the fuck out of here." Okay, Gummy.
Oh.
Well, he's moving on to Jeopardy, so it's cool. Gummy, what's going on? Is the ground still on fire in Iceland or what?
Well, the volcano has shifted gears, becoming more like a geyser. So
I saw the picture of that. It's very pretty.
Yeah.
Y'all should sell tickets. Nobody will go, but y'all should sell tickets.
It's basically just so it dies down for quite some time, and then it just shoots lava like 300 meters into the air, for like an hour, and then it just dies down again and repeats the process. But
So-
yeah, that's
So run out there with a sign that says, "Ye old faithful of death," and just leave that there. Americans will totally get that one. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
all right. Well, I hope everyone has a wonderful week. I'll be back tomorrow with more reactions, as all of you know. I've done a few already. Hopefully, I won't piss anyone off tomorrow. No promises.
Hey, none are the S box, so we should be fine.
Yeah, so the for those who did tip into the stream tonight, thank you so much for your giving. We appreciate all of you. Wretched Rob, Joker from Joker's Wild channel. My stream team actually donated to it, gave us a thumbs up and a hype layer at the end. It went really well, guys. It looks like the format's going to work, and in just this one stream, the channel has grown. Look here, because we started off with 258 when we started. 258, right?
Pretty good.
276 now, so that's good. That's good, guys. I'm great. I'm happy.
Solid.
Super excited. So all of our starting this week, including the Sunday live stream, will be here on this channel, because it'll be easier to do all of our super chats and everything here using the tip thing anyway. So, all right, guys.
It blows my mind that people want to watch us.
It really does. I think it's because they feel sorry for Chelsea being around all of us.
That could be the case.
Oh,
They're not
by the
sorry
way,
for me.
listen. I talked with Tuomas at work.
Uh-huh.
Why do I say things this way, Tuomas? And I said that, like I mentioned in your Sunday stream about, like, when you talked about the interview things.
Yeah.
I mentioned bad apples, and he was like, "Sure, just tell me when." So if you want to do it,
Can we do an interview with someone that's not Tuomas? Because I'm afraid to let him loose in public. Because of all the other things I could have gotten banned from YouTube on, it'll be something he does. I'm kidding.
most likely, yeah.
No, of course it could be Tuomas.
I think Tuomas, it would be Tuomas and Nina most likely, the singer.
What I was thinking of doing was actually doing a Zoom call with them, to where they could see my screen, and maybe let them play a song, one of their songs, and give us a little bit about it, what their favorite part of recording it and playing it live is and stuff like that. So
Maybe some of their new stuff, because they have the new band. So
that's what I was thinking is, if they want to share something from the new band, I would love to promote it. I'd love to put it out.
I'll go and kick Tuomas in the ankles in like 4 hours and let him know.
Hey,
Nice.
aim higher.
He's a lot taller than me, so I can't go very high.
Get a stool, aim higher. Okay, or have Nina do it. She'll just elbow. She doesn't give a shit.
She's just gonna fucking murder everybody.
Yeah, I've already said she's a battle dwarf, and pretty sure she has a battle axe in her car. So, all right, guys. Well, that's it for tonight. Eunice, get you some sleep.
I will.
Brock, do whatever it is you do. Mike and David, it's still early, so wing it. Gummy,
We're gonna go eat some roast minotaur.
Nice. Do me a favor, Gummy.
There you go.
Go find your body, bro.
Yeah, I think I left it somewhere here.
Wow.
Yeah. Have you checked your trunk?
No, it's not at Brock's.
Have you checked Brock's trunk? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Chelsea. Appreciate all your help and your worrying about the boys during our fighting. Did you guys see the ridiculously self-appeasing smile upon her face when she shot her ice knife and killed the skull?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I was just happy to not be eating stuff. Like, I just,
You
You
were so
gotta figure out
gloating. It
the
was
scripted
great.
base, That's all.
All right, everybody. We'll see you guys later. Adios. All right, ciao.
You can't see me wave,
that's it.
so
No, we can.
Use your other hand.
How many fingers are you holding up, Gummy?
I took the glove off because it was hurting my hand.
Dick.
Uh,
Okay, everybody. That's it for the Dungeons and Dragons stream for tonight. Next week we're gonna finish this battle for those who don't realize, all of the monsters have anchors shoved up their bums with chains hanging out because apparently we're in the crypt of Ailstorm. And as you can see, the captain over here is laying with an anchor shoved. Anyway, so let's see what happens next week. My name is Old School Nerd. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.